Well, well, well. It's Bases Loaded 2 for the NES. God, this is going to be torture. Oh, what? I gotta review 2 games? Damn it. Well, at least Double Dribble is a decent NES game.
Tell me exactly what am I supposed to do now that I have allowed you to beat me? Do you think that we could play another game? Maybe I could win this time. I kinda like the misery you put me through. Darling, you can't trust me completely. If you even try to look the other way, I think that I could kill this time. Rock, rock. Rock, rock.
Bases Loaded 2 was published by the company Jayson. Jayson has a reputation for making mostly bad games. They have made a few games that got good reception, but the bad games outweigh the good games. Pulse Racer for the original Xbox gaming system is said to be one of the worst Xbox games on the market. Pinball Quest has this weird glitch with the point system that only happens every once in a while. The controls are stiff, and the music is just fucking annoying. I almost got a damn headache just after playing the game for less than 5 minutes. On the other hand, Konami, the company that created Double Dribble, has a great reputation for making games such as Contra, the Yu-Gi-Oh games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3: The Manhattan Project, Castlevania games, Silent Hill games, and many others. Oh my god, I hate this fucking music. It's like the creators wanted to create game music that would make your damn ears jump off your head and run away. Anyway, as you can see, there are only 2 options to choose from on the main title screen: start and continue. If you go to continue, then you can enter a password. At the end of every baseball game you play, you will get a password that you can enter here, so you can continue from where you left off in the season, instead of starting all over again. Wow, you can actually play against someone in 2-player mode? That's surprising. But since I have nobody to play against, I'm gonna go to 1-player mode. You get to choose between Eastern and Western League baseball teams. Once you choose a league, then you have to choose a team. I want to know why all the teams' names are just shortened down to 1 fucking letter. How in the hell am I supposed to know who they are? Oh well, that isn't a major flaw to me because all the teams seem like they are exactly the same. Before the baseball game starts, you get to look at your starting lineup. As you can see, you can change the positions of the players on the lineup, or you can just say fuck it and start the game. The last thing you have to do before you finally get to the game is you have to choose your starting pitcher. Okay, here we go. Finally, we get to play the game. Fuck! Damn it! This motherfucking stupid dumbass game! You have no control over where the damn ball goes after you hit it! You just have to hope that the game likes your ass or you ain't winning shit, buddy, and that's the fucking truth! And don't even get me started on what it's like when you are out in the field. You can hardly ever catch the ball when the other team hits it, and they always hit it where none of your fucking team members are at. This causes the other team to continuously score home runs until you get lucky enough to strike 3 of their players out, and the game goes on like that forever until all 9 innings are over. To wrap up my review on Bases Loaded 2, I would like to state that there are 4 Bases Loaded games on the NES, 3 Super Bases Loaded games for the Super Nintendo, and 1 game named Bases Loaded 96 Double Header, which was released for the Sega Saturn and PlayStation. Bases Loaded 96 received negative reception for bad graphics and inappropriate choice of organ music. So overall, don't torture yourself with these shitty baseball games. Now it is time to review Double Dribble for the NES. And I can't really complain about the music for this game because it sounds great and is actually pleasurable to hear. Okay, so the main screen has 2 options, 1 player and versus mode. After you select 1 player, you then can watch these tiny little crowds of blue and black dots walk up to the basketball stadium, and I call them little blue and black dots because that is honestly what they look like. Konami could have done a better job at making them look more like people instead of just stupid dots. This, however, was the only minor flaw in the game that I could find, which is why I say that this game is pretty good. Also, you can just skip this little scene if you want to. Before you start the basketball game, you can choose options for the game as you can see. There are 3 different teams in the game, but all 3 teams are the same. Double Dribble was originally an arcade game before it got ported to the Nintendo. Much of the game's popularity came from its animation sequences showing the basketball players performing slam dunks, and it was one of the first games to use speech. The game was also popular for the Star Spangled Banner theme during a track mode. Double Dribble was the first arcade game to feature the national anthem, and that was a pretty big thing at the time. Compared to many other sports-related Nintendo games of this era, Double Dribble resembled its sport with surprising accuracy. Double Dribble was followed by a sequel titled Double Dribble the Playoff Edition, which was released for the Sega Genesis. There was also a version titled Double Dribble 5-on-5, which was released for the Game Boy Color, and as you can see here, it sucks compared to the Nintendo version. Finally, I am finished with these 2 games. I thought that it wouldn't take very long to review 2 sports games, but damn was I proved wrong. Anyway, as you have probably already been able to tell, Double Dribble is an awesome game, and Bases Loaded 2 is a shitty game. I really wish that I could tell the creators of the whole fucking Bases Loaded series to go die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die!
Tell me exactly what am I supposed to do now that I have allowed you to beat me? Do you think that we